All right, so today we're talking about a super important topic. We're talking about duality. And I think this is so important because for me, this is like such a good topic because I feel like I have so much duality after everything I've been through, and how important it is once you've experienced one side of something, it makes you see the beauty in the other side of that so much more. So when you experience deep emotional pain, it stretches your capacity to feel. Going through the darkest sides of life creates a profound contrast. When you finally experience the positive side, you do not just feel it, you appreciate it at a much deeper level because you know exactly what the absence of that feels like. Here are the powerful opposites that people feel with intense clarity and gratitude after surviving negative experiences. So I made my own list here, and I just want to quickly run through it. Love and hate, happiness and sadness, giver, taker. So like if you experience hate, like to a super hard, crazy extent, like you've been bullied or you've had all of these people push hate onto you. When you experience love, it's that much more deep, right? So same with sadness, or if someone's taking from you, then when you get given to, you have an appreciation for that, for someone else giving you something, right? Chaos versus peace, lies versus truth, suspicion versus trust in someone, despair versus hope, grief versus joy, resentment versus gratitude, indifference versus empathy, confusion versus clarity, insecurity versus confidence, like shy versus being outgoing, feeling less than versus feeling worthy. So I just wanted you guys to see this because this explains everything that I have gone through at such a deep level, for sure, 100%, and why I feel like I feel things so much deeper, because I have experienced so much of that darker side of things, right? So from cheating and lying to complete emotional safety and peace. Living with a cheating and lying person keeps your nervous system in constant state of panic, second guessing, and hypervigilance. The deeper positive, when you enter a relationship with radical honesty, and the sense of peace that comes with that is overwhelming. You experience a deep physical relaxation because you no longer have to play detective. Simple consistency feels like a profound gift. From hate and contempt to radical self-acceptance and belonging. Experience hate or cruelty makes you shrink, hide your true self, and internalize the belief that you are fundamentally flawed. After surviving that darkness, finding genuine love and acceptance from yourself or a healthy community feels revolutionary. You feel the warmth of being seen and valued for exactly who you are without needing to wear a mask. From grief and total loss to vibrant rebirth and vitality. Grief hollows you out, making the world feel empty, heavy, and completely devoid of color and future hope. Coming out of deep grief makes you notice the beauty of being alive again in ways others take for granted. A simple morning breeze, a laugh with a friend, or a quiet moment of joy feels incredibly sacred because you know how fragile life truly is. From depression to numbness, or from depression and numbness to pure present moment joy. Depression strips away your color, leaving you feeling entirely disconnected, heavy, and emotionally flat. When the fog of depression lifts, the return of vitality and joy feels magnified. A moment of genuine laughter or excitement feels deeply electric because you remember what it is like to feel absolutely nothing. From codependency and control to sovereign freedom and empowerment. Codependency forces you to live trapped by someone else's moods, walking on eggshells, and losing your identity. Reclaiming your autonomy and freedom feels incredibly liberating. Making a simple decision by yourself, spending a quiet evening alone, or speaking your mind brings a fierce sense of internal power and self-respect. From chaos and gaslighting to crystal clear reality and clarity. Living in chaos and manipulation makes you feel like you are losing your mind, leaving you untethered from reality. The deeper positive, Stepping into a quiet, structured life brings you a profound sense of clarity. You feel a deep stability in trusting your own senses, your own memory, and the predictable calmness of daily environment. So, I thought this was like the best thing to talk about because this literally explains my whole life. Going from all of that darkness every day and chaos and instability and just being upset all the time, and then going through all these moments of grief and, addiction, recovery, all the things that I've gone through makes me such a better person because I feel those things so much deeply when it's the good side of that, which I feel like is everything in life. You can't have love without hate. You can't experience true happiness without feeling true sadness, right? And loss and pain and suffering. So that duality makes for such a much more heavy feeling, or a much more intense feeling of all of the good things, the positivity, the love, the light. So that's why I push these videos so much, is because I have experienced so much of that other side, that now that I'm experiencing the good side of life, it is so important to me to get these videos out there and get people to realize how beautiful life really is and how precious it is and how each moment is so exciting and invigorating, and you should want to live the best version of your life every day and learn from those past mistakes or situations so that you have a more peaceful, beautiful life moving forward. If you relate to this, comment down below. Let me know what your duality is, or what in your life has gotten you to that point of clarity and realization and, excitement and just a better understanding of that good side because of the dark. Let me know. I love you guys. Like, follow, share. I will see you in the next one.